Hi everyone. Hi, and in before video we just discussed what is an array and what are the types of arrays and how to declare, how to initialize 1D 2D arrays, how they are storing. Okay, this we all discussed in previous video, and now according to the mid one important questions, this is the program which is given in that. So just to go through this program. Write a C program to store 5 integer values in an array and store corresponding square values in another array and store corresponding cube values in another array and display them. So here we have to take 3 arrays. First array we have to store normal 5 integer values. In second array we have to give the squares of the given numbers, and next in third array we have to give the cubes of the given elements. Okay, and we have to display them. So we know that every program will start with hash include stereo.h, which are hash include is nothing but it is a preprocessor. Stereo.h is the header file which should be enclosed by the angular brackets. Main function starts. Every program start with a main function, because without main function, this is user defined function. Without this function we cannot execute the program. So every function start with flower braces and end with the flower braces. So here we are taking a three arrays, that is int, because we are taking only integer. Because of that we are giving the integer. Name 5, this is one of the array which stores the 5 elements, and next square of 5 which stores the squares of that elements, and cube of 5 is nothing but which stores the cubes of the given elements. So for accessing for these arrays, because arrays can be accessed through loops, so because of that we are taking the I is the variable we are taking, and n to give to store the 5 elements. So see here printf. Now we are no need to have n, I think no need to have n. Okay, next printf, enter the 5 elements. First I am giving a statement in the console as enter the 5 elements. We have to take 5 elements. How you are storing that 5 elements, Nana? For I is equals to 0, because array starts from 0, we can take 0. Okay, semicolon, I less than 5 elements now. So I less than 5, I plus plus. This is the for loop. We are taking 5 elements, name of 5. If you give 5 elements, that 5 elements has to store in this array. So first I is equals to 0. I is equals to 0 in the sense if you give 1, okay, or else 0 if you give 0. Okay, that 0 has to store in num of 0, and after that I is incremented. Next I is incremented means 1 is less than 5 or not, condition is satisfied, and num of 1, next element will be stored in num of 1, and I is incremented to 2 is less than 5 or not, again the condition satisfies, again it stores the num of 2, and again I is incremented to 3 is less than 5 or not, yes, again it is stored as num of 3. Like that it stores up to 4, because 5 is not less than 5. Condition fails, it comes out of this loop. So first, what are the elements you are given? We have to print. So printf, the given elements are. So for we have to print the given elements. Num I is equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Printf /n means next line. Okay, num of %d is equals to %d. So %d in the sense, first I am giving a I. So I is nothing but 0. Num of 0 is equals to %d. That is num of I. Num of I means num of 0. What you are stored, the element in num of 0 will be displayed here. Okay, like this you specify the elements. That is, you can print the elements on the console. After that you have to print the squares of that elements. How you print the squares of the elements? Printf squares of the elements is. Okay, so how you find the squares of the elements? If you give first as 0 into 0 is 0, Okay, 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 2, 3 into 3 is 4. Like that, you have to give the squares of that elements. So for I is equals to 0, I less than 5, because 5 is the maximum element, because we have to store only 5 integer values. So we have to square a 5 elements. Okay, so I less than 5, I plus plus. So here square of I means square of 0 is equals to num of 0 into num of 0. So if you give a num of 0 as 0, 0 into 0 is 0. That 0 will be stored in square of 0. Okay, next we have to print that square of percentile d is equals to percentile d. Square of 0 is equals to square of I, that is square of 0. So this loop will be repeated till this condition fails, that is 5 is not less than 5. There the condition fails and comes out of this loop. And next we have to print the cubes of the elements. How you find the cubes of the elements? No, the same means num of I into num of I into num of I. Is it or not? You have to cube that. 0 into 0 into 0, or 1 into 1 into 1, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3, like this. Cube is nothing but 0 cube, 1 cube, 2 cube. Is it or not? So cube of the elements are, for I is equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Cube of I is equals to num of I into num of I into num of I. So num of 0 into num of 0 into num of 0. So that will be done. And cube of percentile d is equals to percentile d is nothing but cube of 0 is equals to 0. Cube of 1 is equals to 1 cube means 1. Cube of 2 is equals to 2 cube means 2 1s are 2, 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Like that it will be printed. Okay. Next, how the output. Next we have to close that for loop, and we have to close that for loop and a main function. Okay. Next here, how the output will be. Enter the 5 elements. First you enter the 5 elements like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So first we are displaying the elements. The given elements are num of 0 is equals to 0, num of 1 is equals to 1, num of 2 is equals to 2, num of 3 is equals to 3, num of 4 is equals to 4. These elements can be displayed. After that you have to find the square of the elements. We done the square of the elements. Square of the elements are square of 0 is equals to 0, square of 1 is equals to 1, because 1 square is 1. Next 2 square is 4, and 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Okay. Next we have to find cube of the elements. Cube of 0 is equals to 0. Cube of 1 is equals to 1. Cube of 2 is equals to 8, because 2 cube is 8. 3 cube is 27. 4 cube is 64. This result will be depends on the numbers which you given in a, what the elements you are given in a given from the keyboard. Okay, if you given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so those cubes can be displayed. If you given a different number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so number of 0 is equals to 1, number of 1 is equals to 2, like that will be displayed. So based on the elements which you give, this program depends, and it displays the elements, display the square, displays the cube of the elements. This is the program, very important, which is given in a mid-1 examination. Okay, just go through it, Nana. All the best.